Alright, so in this video, I'm going to be giving you some pro tips on stuff that I've become really good at. Or I'm kind of just telling you what I'm good at and why and how, kind of. Okay, whatever. I'm going to stop yapping. Let's get on with the video. So, the first thing is FFA Arena, or the Battle Arena, whatever you want to call it. I'm super duper good. So, as some of you've seen, um, my combo used to be just banjos. So, like, I would hit them like this or just throw it. But now it's became this, where I have a cotton stack and this. You may be wondering, how do I smash it? That's the thing. I don't smash it on them unless they're super close. I'll just throw it because then they can't touch me. And if I need to run away, I can just eat this and this, or just this if I need to. So, that's how I'm good at it. But if you don't have this stuff, because I know it's pretty hard to get to banjos, another good combo is freeze. Freeze bombs or freeze balls, either one. I prefer if you have freeze bombs, I would use them since they have a greater area. Because let me show you. And then it's a much bigger area, so it's better for that. So then once you have your freeze bomb or freeze ball, I would use this, the freeze glove. The reason on why I would use the freeze glove, it's because when frozen, it does 4 times the amount of damage it normally does. So if you hit somebody unfrozen with the freeze glove, it does 250, but when they're frozen, it does 1000 damage. So if you freeze them and then you have two, you can go like that. That's 2000 cotton just taken away. And because they're frozen, there's not much they can do unless they have shields or these. And two fun facts about freeze gloves is you can block with them by putting them up to your face, or when you hit somebody 3 times with it, it freezes them. So like if you go like pew pew pew, and then on that third hit it freezes them, which is very good if you don't own freeze bombs or freeze balls. But freeze balls are cheaper since if you go to the Winter Tech Web inside of Outpost, it's the very first thing you have to buy to get to all the other stuff. So it's only 100 buck coins, that's why I would use it. The third combo, but everybody may hate you for it, is double shields. They're very effective, but I would only use them if you have them. Because like you're blocking and hitting at the same time, which is super duper good. Normally you'll be left with like 200, maybe 1,000 cotton if you're bad at it. But if you're good, like me, you just bounce off the walls and just like pew, 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 pew. It's super hard for your opponent to look at you, so if you like get in an enclosed space, shields are the way to go, or freeze gloves. I would choose shields though. So now that's all for the FFA arena. Those are my top picks. That's how I'm kind of good at it. Now let's go on to the wiring. I'm pretty good at wiring, as you've seen before for the mini game that I built on one of my previous videos. I'm pretty sure it was my first ever video on how I made that mini game. First one ever to make that mini game. It took so long to make, but now I can make it in 20 minutes. It took like an hour of designing and failing to make that one minigame. Everybody loved it. So the way I just do that is I think and I remember. So, like, I remember that randomizers have one input and two outputs. So then I use that, multiply it by 2, which then gives me 4 outputs, which then that equals 4 screens in total and 4 traps. So it's really just mathematical. If you're good at math, then you're probably good at wiring. If you're very creative and good at math, oh, that's how you get some of the most complex contraptions I've ever seen. The one that um The most confusing one, though, is how they make that big color dash run thing. Like, my brain just does not understand it. So, electrical is really just mathematical or just being creative. Either one. So, if you're creative, you're probably good at wiring. If you're very good at math, then there we go. Because I'm not very creative, I am good at math, though. So, yeah. Let's see. Building, I suck at building, but one thing is I take I take like I copy one thing, but then I move some stuff around so then it's not a complete copy. So like I got my design from a video that I saw a while back where this person had like a blue house. He was a lab rat. He was showing us stuff. It was super cool, and I was inspired. I couldn't do it until now because I now own the wooden blocks. I've owned it for a while. I just never got around to it. But now that I have time, I've been doing it. So, I think that's good for building. Ah, yes, tag. Um, Tag, as long as you're good at throwing and accurate, then you're really just good. Or if you're not the best, just get something that freezes people, throw that, because anything that you throw, it has a aim assist on it. So pretend that this is a player. If you throw it like this, it's going to immediately go over there. So there's aim assist, but not guaranteed, but there's a high chance, and there's not much they can do about it unless they have grapplers or Hakoko ready. And still, you can freeze them and then quickly throw it too, so then it's like inescapable. Um, but if you have radiation bombs, which are these things, that makes the chase so easy for like people that are good at running like really, really fast. Like they give you either a double or triple speed boost. Just be careful not to throw it at any pillows like these because they break. Wait, hold on. Okay, which they break. Um, don't want to demonstrate it because I don't want to destroy the thing I just built. But I will demonstrate it with this. All right. So pretend that those are normal pillows. Throw that, and then it destroys it over time. So that's my tip on tagging people with pins. Hang out, just hang out. But for creative, or when you're in wilds 1, 2, or 3, just build whatever comes to mind, or just chill like the rest of the people in the lobby. That's where I've became really good at wiring. Oh wait, hold on. That's where I became really good at wiring. It all started, well, it first started in the um wiring wilds, technical wilds. I don't know. You went to research facility and then there was a special wilds where you can only put like wiring stuff, a few other blocks though. You could not copy it though, which I wish they added that back. Put down in the comments, I remember, if you have played that or you remember people talking about it when it was here. He's like, bro, they need to bring that back. Like, that's I literally saw a calculator in there. I don't see it anymore because like I don't even have a single clue on how you build a calculator with Yeeps wiring. But that blew my mind away though. And then I saw some people playing tic tac toe too, which I thought was amazing. I tried to build tic tac toe, but it just takes way too long. I may do that in another video, which is probably gonna be on my next video, but who knows. So, hmm. I think that's all the tips and tricks I know. I'm not good at anything else, but if you want me to talk about some more stuff in some future videos, type down in the comments what you want me to mention next time. I may mention it if you're lucky. So I think that's all for this video for tips and tricks, pro tips I should say, since I've been playing this game since the Yeti update, so it's been a long time, almost an entire year I've been playing Yeeps. I've only bought one pack too, which is crazy. I may buy the next pack if it's cool, if it's like a moon type. Let me rephrase that. How like it's a dark theme where it's kind of like the goth pack and like dark colors like neon purple, which I'm pretty sure we already have. Neon, oh my god. Uh, Neon black would be cool, but I'm pretty sure that's not even a freaking color. I just wish that like in some future mini update they add a pellet minigun. Like that would be super cool in my opinion, or just a display case. Like Yeeps badly needs to add a display case. Like I think that would be the coolest thing in the entire Yeeps community to just have a display case or a minigun, for God's sake. So, like, I've already posted this in the suggestions, but this is gonna actually, like, they're actually gonna see this video, so I think I would mention it now. And I'm saying they, which is the people that are gonna review this video and give me some delicious bookqueens. So, yeah. Um, the display case would work like you put an item inside it, it would spin around to become its miniature version. I think it would be very cool. It would help with like ginormous blocks that you want to display but you don't have enough room, so it would be very useful. It would be a 1x2. It would be like this size. Like this is how big it would look. This would be what it would kind of look like. Where to like get the item out of it and in it, you have to open the case manually, put the item inside, and then release. And then to get it out, you have to open the case and then grab it out. That's. I really hope that they add that, yeah, that. Or just the minigun too. Like we've already gotten a pellet gun and a sniper. What if they add a shotgun or a minigun? I say the minigun would be cooler because like you just could spam minigun little pellet bullets. Like it would delete your cotton though, but who cares, man? You can delete pillows like it's nothing, just and it would be like nearly impossible to get somebody. Like it would be so hard to tag somebody in like hand tag if they use that in wilds. Or just like to hit them with the sword or any melee weapon, it would be so hard if they did it in wilds since you have infinite content in wilds, so they could just infinitely. To counter that though, I think there should be like where the minigun heats up and then you have to let it cool for like 3 seconds and then you can fire again. Maybe 5. Okay, so that's gonna be all for this video. I'm gonna stop yapping so you guys can go back to your lives. Hopefully you have fun. Oh, roasted. So yeah, sorry for that being cringe. It came out of the blue. I don't know. Bye guys. It was nice explaining some pro tips and my suggestions for the future of Yeeps. Bye.